Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Jurassic World Survival Strike Attack Dunkleosteus. Yeah, so it's Dunkleosteus, and gotta say, the new nerfs that they had with Dunkleosteus, instead of him being like 30 feet and now being like 10 to 12 feet, really nerfed him. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, that's the barcode if you care. Chomping action. I think that's what he's supposed to do. Yeah. Back extreme chomping action. Dunkleosteus strike attack combat extreme, or a little photo of him of his chomp in action. Let's see here. They have a Mutadon from the Jurassic World Evolution. What was it? The movie. To be frank, I don't even like the movie, the new one. It was alright. I hear there's a new one coming out, so hopefully that's good. The Uzisaurus, and then Dromaeosaurus. Dromaeosaurus, yeah. I don't know. That's it. Anyways, he also has a skin code, which I gotta say, haven't been really picking up these dinosaurs because, they're like $13, and I'm not gonna pay $13 for a dinosaur if I can pay $13 for like a 7-inch basic Mattel DC action figure, But anyways, let's get them open. Okay, the Dunkleosteus is out of the packaging now, and I gotta say, pretty good. I quite like them, Because, if you look closer at the detail of those teeth, they're all like rubber, You're not gonna hurt yourself. They're supposed to have a plated head in which, if you can see the texture, they kind of do have some. It kind of does reflect kind of it being plated, a little scratch on the top of the head right here. And I quite like the eyes with their being a little bit of like cataracts to them. Don't know if that's accurate or not. But yeah, you got a big tongue, big weird looking tongue like a shrimp or whatever. Don't know, I'm allergic to seafood. Weird normal upper inside jaw. No extra paint, just gloss. There is extra detail in the mouth, like little lines there, apart from the big lines. So yeah. Like I said, little dots here to indicate that it's kind of bony. Moving down to the body, you can see it's all segmented with like bone. So that's interesting. That's very nice. And the top, I like how it goes from small to a very big head, kind of like a tadpole. It reminds me of, but it's not. This is a bit longer than tadpole, but you know what I mean. Move the other side. It's basically the same thing. I quite like the top fin. There's like holes in it. There's like battle damage and all that. Moving down to the front fins, it's a very light blue, if not gray, and I don't know if it shines, but I think so. I'm not sure. I don't think it does shine though. I'm a liar. Same thing on the other side, and looks like this fin is in like pristine condition, and you can see all these lines, the textures. I quite like that. It's very good. Oh yeah, his undermouth. Now, I'm pretty sure that shines, which I guess these two are the same, but this one shines more than this. His fin? I'm not sure. But this side, there's a little chip right there, and it's the same texturing, really. It's very good. I quite like it. Although, the back fins, same thing. It has the texturing, same color as the front fins, but there's little holes in here on both sides. Now, I'm pretty sure they're just the same mold, just like inversed, Copy and pasted. Moving on to the tail, it's, tail. I'm pretty sure this is the tail that they're supposed to have. I don't know if the tail's supposed to be loose like that, but, well, I don't know if the tail's, because, I don't know if it's supposed to be loose like that, like that, but I don't know. Ain't the end of the world. Moving back up here, there's, kind of like a seamless transition a bit from the body to the tail, if you can see that, into the more softy bits of the tail. And like I said before, the fins are ripped because he's battle-born, battle-torn, and all that. And then off to the Dunkleosteus tail type. So yeah, pretty cool figure, Moving on to articulation, I'd say pretty good articulation. Just his fins go 360 and all that. The front fins are very smooth, It was the back ones that are hard to move. Like, I'm pretty sure you'd want to, move them a bit by bit. Don't just go crazy and just, because you might rip them off, I'm pretty sure. Which is why I took a little break with opening him. And the tail is a bit loose, but, and no up and down motion, but it's fine because you're just going to be making him swim. Moving under, I forgot to mention, but under here, the whole entire underbelly, from the belly to bottom of the jaw, it's all glistening, it's shiny. They put a coat of shine paint or whatever, I don't know. And it's little dots. I quite like it. It's very cool. Yeah. Moving on to the head. Yeah. You open up that much. This is his default closed. In which, I guess, moving on to the action feature. You press this button and he chomps. And it's like a little, I don't know, little delay in it where he chomps down and it bumps up, I don't know if this one was defective or not, but I saw the other ones at the store and they were chomped down, but they spring loaded back up. So I don't know if mine's defective or not. I don't know. But this was the only one because at Target there's a 30% sale on them. So, I had to get them for only $10, And looking at it, I can see why these go for more, but very cool. I'm glad that I got him for this much at that scale and recently. So yeah. Alright, for comparison time, first we're going to measure him. And from tip of snout to bottom, he's, here. Can you get that in? I don't think so. Maybe so. Anyways, he's about 6 inches. Doesn't matter if his mouth is open or closed. He's 6 inches long. And how tall is he? 2 inches, I'd say. 2 1/4. I don't know. He's, pretty sizable. Pretty big. Next up we have the human characters from Jurassic World Dominion. Kayla, which, I didn't buy the new ones because I didn't see it in theaters and I only saw it 2 months ago. And didn't necessarily but yeah, they scale well. Good scale. Not gonna lie, for, yeah, I don't know. Moving on, we have the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Owen Grady, because the new one with the 2-pack with blue or whatnot, didn't like. Yeah, that's it. Next, I have one of the only other small aquatic dinosaurs or aquatic lizards, aquatic fish, just aquatic animals I have, which is the Plesiosaur, the battle damage one, in which, this Plesiosaur is 12 feet, so compared to him, they'd be roughly the same size, but, not the case here, which, I don't care, little baby Dunkleosteus boy, so yeah, it's getting a little weird. And next I have a mosasaur that I bought from the Dollar General. I don't know how long this guy is, but, definitely ain't supposed to be this small, and he ain't supposed to be this big. But yeah, that's that. Now next I have this big one. I don't know if it's an attack or strike. I don't know. I got this a long time ago. I don't even know which one this is. It's a big croc or alligator, you know. Regardless, it's one of those ones, the big ones. You know, it goes well, I guess. You know, big crocodile, you know, thrashes him if he can. Yeah. Yeah. He eats him or something. Yeah. Indeed. Next we have the Camp Cretaceous. What was it? Season 3? The Scorpius Rex. I'm just breaking out all the Jurassic World toys. Jurassic toys. Yeah. That's that. Well, this is the basic one, not the action feature one where he scratches and bites. Moving on, I have Playmates Monsterverse figure King Kong. Now with these ones, this one and Plesiosaur, I like to put them in my display as like kaijus or, well, titans in the new world, new universe. So yeah, you'll bode well with the ships I have. Break their masts and everything, cool and all. So yeah. Next I have an original Street Shark. I forgot his name, Wheels or something. Yeah. There's the bigger jaw. Both pretty sizable. I think he got him beat though. Oh yeah, that's cool. Next I have the Venomsaurus Rex. Can't even get him in the full frame. There you go, Venomsaurus Rex. That I got for like $15 because he was half off. As to why this thing was $30 in the first place, I don't know. But you know, the tongue's good. Big chomper. You know. Can he even... can he hold him in his mouth? Regardless. Don't matter really. And last but not least, I have a custom figure that I made recently. Recently, I mean like the last, like 1 or 2 months ago. But he's based off the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom little basic T-Rex. It's the Devil Dinosaur, which is, you know, the original the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom T-Rex. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Opening his mouth. Oh yeah. The horns on this fella. Horns on this. Horns on this. Oh shoot, that came out. Anyways, yeah, the horns on this fellow is a bit odd. First time really posing this guy, taking him off the shelf. I gotta do probably redo him some point. You know, if you guys could give me some pointers about customs, I'd greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that's that. Little Dunkleosteus boy. That's the review, and yep. See you guys.